Okay, guys, my name is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. Welcome to my pro wrestling channel. And today we're gonna do a live stream of Sting. See if anybody wants to talk about Sting. It's real late at night where I'm at. Live in South Texas Central Time, so it's about 1 o'clock a.m. for me. Some of you live towards California. I think it's earlier or later, like 10 or something. I don't know. East, it's even more late. I would think two. Anybody could correct me on that. I don't know. I'm not a specialist in time zones. And we're just here to talk about Sting, but I can do my intro, talk about what I did today. I do have, I think I have things. I did something wrestling related. I will not remember. And we could talk about that, but my lips are very chapped. I'm going to have to drink more water. I don't have any chapstick. I'm very interested to see if anybody's late at night. Is there any pro wrestling fans late at night that want to talk about Sting? A lot of people don't come to my live streams. I'm not very dedicated. That's for one thing. Next thing is I don't have a lot of friends. Next thing, I'm not very savvy with computers, and so I'm not very social yet. Still trying to find a way to bring in viewers. The one thing I know is I can't rap. I can't talk. I can't talk about stuff. And with this, I am very knowledgeable of wrestling. I'm not the best. I'm not gonna know everything about wrestling, especially today's wrestling. Like for example, I care nothing for WWE, and I'm gonna lose a lot of people that way. But I don't think WWE is for really pro wrestling fans. To me, it's just too much talk, too much spotlight, too much money, and not very much entertainment value. Kind of tired of it. I can't stand it. What I do like is original, which they say is a lot of older. No offense to older people. I'm an older person, and there's more older people than younger people. So I know there's fans back in the NWA heydays that are still alive, and they're going to be in their. A lot of them are under 50 or a little bit above 50. That's okay, as long as you come in here and come talk. But I have not found too many people. Shout out to my only fan, I think, here, Psychosocial. I miss him very much. I have not seen him. And hope I run into him soon. I think I will. And if I don't, I'll be very, very sad. He's a cool guy and he likes wrestling. And if you don't think you mind me saying that he is a Christian, he's a Christian like me. So that's cool. You don't have to be a Christian to be in here. It could be anything else. This is my pro wrestling channel. This is not my Christian channel, which I also have. So let's get going, man. I hope some people are up and pro wrestling fans are real late at night are interested to talk chatting about wrestling. I'm sure there's people that want to talk about wrestling. I know there's a lot of chatters. You can't say oh it's late at night because I was seeing freaking Palestinian protests all across the country and all these university and colleges, and they were up at night. And I'm sure there's some pro wrestling fans in there that want to come here and chat, and especially in the old days, the NWA Jim Crockett days. That's my best. I would like to learn about Mid Atlantic. I would not mind learning about these other wrestling federations, for the exception of WWE. I will watch WWE old time stuff, but I'm more interested in this other stuff. Mid South Wrestling, Mid Atlantic Wrestling, Georgia Wrestling. Do a little bit more research at WCW Wrestling. I love WCW Wrestling. I'm not too much of a fan of a WCCW. I just think that NWA Jim Crockett promotion blows that out of the water. Um, I'm not too much of a fan of the Von Erichs, and I should because they're from Texas and I'm from Texas too. That sounded funny. I'm from Texas, they're from Texas too. Um, Although WCCW brings in the Kamala, the Great Kabuki, Gary Hart. I remember more Gary Hart being from NWA because he was the manager of the group. My favorite wrestler, the Great Muta, so that was awesome. Hey, I like it, man. I'm not even spitballing. I'm just talking. Wrestling is natural to me, and I wish y'all would come jump into it. I know there's some of you that want to talk about this subject, but I've yet to find y'all. We'll keep and trying to find you. And it's like, how could you find out about me if you don't know about me, right? Very, oh my gosh, man. I need to find more people. It is my fault because, like, for example, currently I am doing a video of the Midnight Express, and it's very hard for me to do it. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I do know why. It's because their careers last so long. But I wanted to start off with NWA Jim Crockett Promotions, tag teams, and single wrestlers, the most popular ones, and make a big deal about them because they were a big deal back in the day. They were the best tag teams and singles wrestlers, like the Russians, Rock and Roll Express, Legion of Doom, Road Warriors, Ric Flair, Magnum TA, Tully Blanchard, Four Horsemen, Ole Anderson. Of course, some of these are a part of the Four Horsemen, but some of them wrestled the singles before they got into Lex Luger. Um, I can talk about a lot, man. I can go about NWA Jim Crockett Promotions, Fabulous Freebirds. Go to WCCW, you got the Southern Boys. You got Brian Pillman and the Z-Man X US Tag Team Champions. Oh my gosh, I miss the US Tag Belt so much. Those were very fun tag team belts. The one I kind of question is the 6-man tag team belts. I thought maybe it wasn't necessary. They already had too many belts. There's even a belt called the Southern Western Title or something like that. I know Larry Zabisco held that title. I don't know who else did. I don't think that title lasted very long. TV title, NWA title. Too many titles, man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was a debate in NWA and WCW what titles should stay and which ones should go. With Bill Watts, the reason I don't like Bill Watts is he got rid of the U.S. tag team title. That was a very fun tag team title. It would have probably went to the WWF, which I don't like. I don't like any titles going to WWE because I don't like WWE. I don't like it too much. If I told you I didn't like the WWE in the 80s, I'd be lying. But that's the only. I didn't have cable TV for a long time, so only wrestling I could watch was WCCW or WWE Saturday Night or WWF Saturday Night, which it was called back in the day. I'll just talk about my day a little bit. I do this for all my channels, talk about my day, even though some of it don't pertain to wrestling. I do have a part that I will bring up. But what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my day. Hold on, let me take a little drinky drink. I happen to have a little bit of the Ric Flair's little giggles there. Um, I want to go make an appointment. These people's at a clinic. These people's phones are kind of whack. I don't trust them, so I had to go in person. And then I went in person. The dumb receptionist can't even get my information right, my name, my date of birth. I was very. I don't like going to. I'm a very sensitive person. I get angry real quick. I don't like any deal with any BS. You know what I mean? So I was nervous about going, but I ended up doing that. Then I decided to go to the next town, and well, actually, it's in the same town, but it's not my town. Go look at some stuff. Went to a store that sold interesting items. I went to a 99-cent store. It's closing, of course, under the Joe Biden administration would expect. Saw a bum on the street. Told my aunt no money, but I like if I find some change in my car, I'll give it to you. Ends up I find a little safe. It's like a little novelty safe I bought at a Five Below store, and it's a back scratcher. I reached the 10-minute mark. I'll get back to the story. Um, this is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. I'm doing a live stream. This is a this is a live stream for Sting, and see if anybody wants to jump in and talk here. It's very late at night. See what happens. Anyways, and this is a Pro Wrestling Classic channel. Anyway, so I had this safe, and so I was this bum on the street. I don't want to say bum, poor person, whatever. He was on the sidewalk of the store. He asked for money. I went to my car. I still had a lot of stuff in the car that was from the garage sale that was sold at my sister's house, and a lot of stuff that nobody bought, or I was actually giving stuff away, to tell you the truth, but I didn't give that much away. It was all a lot of junk. And I found a little safe in the car along with that stuff. I don't remember bringing this, and then I think it has money. I opened it up, had a little combination of bottom. I don't remember memorized. It had $6 in it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play a little joke or a little story, and this poor gentleman that's asking for money for food. So I went over there and I go, hey, I explained the story. Hey, I'm not supposed to have this in the car. Let's see if it has money. I know I didn't take it for my sister's garage because I would not sell this. I open it in front of them. I'm like, whatever it's in there, it's yours. And turn out, I go, it was like a lot of dollar bills. And I count, I go, how much is it? It's like $6. I'm like, wow, okay, cool. God bless you and stuff. Because I was about to leave. I only around the car. I wanted to give you something. So he was like, yeah, God bless you and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, God bless you too, sir. And he's like, can I give you a hug? And he goes, I kind of stink and stuff. I'm like, yeah, give me a hug. Yeah, give me a hug. So that was that. I felt good. Me as a Christian, I'm happy I gave something to someone in need. Hope he spent it for food. Hope he didn't spend it on drugs. But hey, man, I try to earn points with the big man upstairs. And even if he pays drugs, I'm not doing anything wrong because I don't know have any of that knowledge. And if he does, it's on him. I do the good deed. It doesn't matter. As long as I know he's not, that I don't have any evidence he's doing drugs, that's fine. I hope he spent on food, and if he did, God bless him. If he kept it, that's fine too. But hopefully other people get money. Hopefully he's legit. And if he's not, it's not my problem. I still get points with a big man upstairs. It's common sense. Then I went to a comic book store. Pretty fun stuff. I saw some interesting stuff. It would have been better if I would have found more stuff I wanted, but nope. But that's okay. I don't know if I can spend money on comics because my money should be out to help my wife or help my mom or something. But more likely, I'm gonna buying something dumb for myself that's probably expensive. Everything's so expensive nowadays. I'm not rich. I can't work. I'm poor. I don't qualify for disability. Although they say if I go for it would be my third time. If I go again, I would have a chance. But it's just too much. You have to wait a year, and I am not strong enough to go through that. Every day it hurts. And I was wondering what kind of subjects can I do for my channels, and that was one of them, disability. But I don't know. I don't know if I need to be more prepared to throw that one. It'll probably be in my dating family and friends chat. Wow, I might have somebody in here, somebody watching, so that's cool. Yeah, you come on in if you want to talk. It's only me and you. You come talk. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. See, I'd be happy if 5 people come in here. And shout out to my friend Psychosocial. Where you at, man? And I'm here to make new friends. Whoever wants to jump in, they want to talk about the man called Sting. Hey Dale, what's up? Hey Dale, do you know who Sting is? Wow, we have two people in the chat. Do you know who the wrestler called Sting is? That is for today's subject. And it'd be nice whoever's in here would talk to, but you don't have to, you don't want to. And if we have people just watching, that'd be awesome, man. I know there's some people just wanna walk. Walk. My bad. Just want to talk. No, sorry. Sting is cool, man. You'll like him. He went to WWE for a while, but they ruined his career that way. Sting is a wrestler that's like 6'2". He's white. He has a painted face. He's from California. He is from you know where California is? California is a state in the United States that's going towards Japan and Hawaii. I can mention some stuff about Sting now. Sting, let's see what I remember. I don't think I'm gonna know all his titles. Maybe I do, I don't know. But I know Sting is a former WCW television champion. Sting is also a United States champion. And Sting might be I think he only won the world title 3 times. No, he needed one or more. He at least won it. Sting won the world title around 4 or 5 times. I think Sting won the title maybe 2 or 3 times in the new WCW. And the old WCW won it 3 times. That was the time of Vader, won it from Flair. I think Sting won the United States, the WCW United States title like 1 time. Sting is at least 1 time WCW Tag Team Champion. He may have won it 2 or 3 more times. I don't remember. I think he won the title with Lex Luger. So what's up, Dale? What are you doing tonight? You playing video games? For me, it's real late at night, man. It's like it's one like it's a little past 1:30 in the morning. It's 1:40 actually. Dale, we don't just have to talk about Sting. You have other wrestlers you want to talk about? I would like to see a the Sting versus Great Muta match where Sting loses the title. It might be in YouTube, but I think I found it once, but I tried to find it again. I couldn't find it. I don't know. I don't remember. And I think Muta defeated Sting in a controversial situation for the WCW. I don't know if it was the NWA TV title or WCW title. I don't remember because it was like in between companies. Dale said that Chad Patton was born on 5th July 1976 in Urban, Illinois, USA. He is an actor known for WWE SmackDown, WWE Raw, and WWE Money in the Bank. Chad Patton. Has he defeated anybody in recent times? Has he been like a Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns? At least I know something. Hey Dale, can you look up how old is Brock Lesnar? Is Brock Lesnar around my age? I'm in my mid-40s. Because my phone died, and I wanted to live stream. I didn't get a chance to answer it. I'm feeling a little pain here. The boogeyman creeping me out. You should watch the scary movie Friday the 13th. The guy with the hockey Jason mask. Then you get creeps out. Dale, if you get a chance, if you could look up how old is Brock Lesnar, because I'm curious. He's probably a little bit older than me. In my opinion, Brock Lesnar is now boring and same old stuff, man. I miss AEW. I miss seeing what's his name? The guy with the glasses, has his hands in his pockets, the one that Jim Cornette calls pockets. I forgot his name. He always goes like this. I think there was a somebody called the Boogeyman in WWE. There was a Boogeyman like Dance Boogie, but that was played by Hulk Hogan's friend, something Lester or something like that. The AK known as Beef something. Forgot his name. He tagged up with Valentine, Greg the Hammer Valentine. I think they were known as a Dream Team, maybe. I want to see one of their. I need to see one of their matches. Like I tell you, sometimes I do like old WWE. This name not pop for me. You don't know who Brock Lesnar is, Dale? Brock Lesnar has fought in the UFC. Brock Lesnar has WWE champion probably multiple times. Don't know how many times. Brock Lesnar is like one of the few wrestlers that can take a lot of big vacations and get big paydays. Doesn't wrestle that much. He's not paying his dues like other wrestlers. Wrestlers should be mad at him for all the special treatment WWE treats him. Yeah, he's too big for Vince McMahon to mess around, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure, Dale, you know who Roman Reigns is. I hope some of you wrestle. I can't even talk, man. No wonder nobody comes to my live streams except for Dale. Which I appreciate Dell very much. If Dell wasn't here, my live stream would be completely dead. He is the bridge. Him and Psychosocial, but I haven't seen Psychosocial in a long time. Psychosocial is MIA. I hope he's okay. Hey, that rhymed. What I was gonna say is I hope you all wrestling fans join my live stream and help, make it happen, man. I know some of you are urging to get that wrestling wisdom out of your head and talk about it. Don't leave all that wrestling information bottled up. Hey man, you can put that for YouTube tour. Don't leave all that wrestling bottled up, man. Join my live streams and talk about it. I will talk to you about it. I'll even talk about WWE, even though I don't like WWE all that much. You can bring me up to date, and there is a chance that you can get me like WWE. You need to talk to me. I don't want y'all leaving all that wrestling information in your body and having to go to the hospital because you're not laying it all out. You need to talk it out. You got to talk to a WWE therapist. I'm just messing around as a back massage. Who cares? Dale, you don't mind if I scratch my back, do you? Shelton James Benjamin, yes, I do know him, is an American professional wrestler. He is best known for his 10 years with WWE from 2000 to 2010. Oh, that's a long time. And then again from 2017 to 2023. Dale, are yes or no, or say whatever you want, but are you a big Benjamin, Benjamin fan? Y'all don't mind if I scratch my back there? Oh, it feels good. I need to. Yeah, I know. Take a bath. Well, I took a bath 2 days ago. It's time for another bath. I like taking baths when it's cold, and so I can take hot showers, especially if we get our bathtub fixed. Look, I'm all wet right here. I don't even feel myself sweating. I didn't dribble water on this side. Wow, good back scratch. Look all that fungus. I'm just kidding. Stephen Farley is a Irish professional wrestler and actor. He's currently signed to WWE, where he performs on the Raw brand under the ring name Sheamus. I don't like Sheamus. Prior to joining WWE, he's wrestled on. To me, I don't like. Is Sheamus Irish or Scottish? Sheamus, Sheamus, Sheamus. Yeah, when I'm watching a movie, I gotta do this because it feels really good. This back scratcher. I watched Sheldon Benjamin wrestle. I don't remember, so maybe he wasn't all that good of a wrestler. But I remember I did like it, but for some reason I don't remember his stuff. Doesn't make sense. I know, but oh well. What it is what it is. Sheamus is okay, but he doesn't rock my world. Lord Steven Regal and Great Muda, man, those are the ones that I'm like, wow. Probably will never forget the things they've done. I like Arn Anderson as well. Dale says John Felix Anthony Cena is an American actor and professional wrestler. He has been signed to WWE since 2001, but has performed part time 2008. A record 16-time world champion as a recognized. Wow, that's almost beating Ric Flair's record. Of course, Ric Flair, I believe, has been Mid Atlantic, NWA Mid Atlantic champion. I don't know how many times, maybe two. Ric Flair has been, what, 14-time WCW world champion. And Ric Flair is a two-time. Ric Flair might be a two-time WWE champion. I'm not sure. I know he won it one for sure. I know he beat the Macho Man. Mark William Calloway, better known by his ring name The Undertaker, is an American retired professional wrestler, widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. Calloway. The Undertaker, I'm one of the few people that I don't like the Undertaker gimmick. I like them better in WCW. I think it fit better. The wrestling there is different. I think it's way better than WWE. He walked the ring ropes even in WCW. Very tall, very powerful. So WCW was very dumb for releasing him. Dale is helping me a lot with all this information. The only thing is I like to freestyle though. I try to challenge myself and come up with the knowledge that I have. Dale said Glenn Thomas Jacobs, better known by his name Kane, is an American political and professional wrestler. He has been signed to W since 1995 and was inducted in the 2021 class of W Fame. Kane is cool. Now I do have to admit, since I'm not into like WWE so much, for the exception of the '80s and the Attitude Era, which was in the early '90s, Kane looked cool. I liked his mask. I cannot lie. As much as I want to hate on WWE, that guy looked cool. He looked better than WWE than the Undertaker. The Undertaker to me just looked dumb. I think the Undertaker probably would have looked better with a mask on as well. Then another roly poly night. You know what roly polies are? These insects on the floor. I think they're attracted to the light. Once I'm done here, I turn off the light. Dale Dallas Gold Cake, by the way, if y'all don't know. Dell said Jeffrey Nero Hardy is an American professional wrestler and musician. He is currently signed to All Elite Wrestling. Oh, he changed. He is best known for 10 years in WWE and Total Nonstop Action. Jeff Hardy's a really good wrestler. He's a very good high flyer. Not no intended pun by the marijuana smoking. Although I do remember Jeff Hardy, I did not see much of it. I did see the match Jeff Hardy and his brother Matt Hardy versus Edge and Christian, and they got a standing ovation, which is not. It's kind of rare in WWE, but I think it was a tag team ladder match or something. Got a standing ovation. That's pretty cool. Um, man, napkins are funny. Hold on. Excuse me. You can put something on top of these napkins. Stop moving the napkins. I have the fan on because it's hot in here. There, that should do it. I wish I had my rolling chair. But I am feeling tired today and I probably have to do a workout. I did see I think it was on a Raw, Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy, and they were like throwing skateboards or carts and stuff like that. They were wrestling each other. Excuse me, guys. I'm feeling very tired today. Paul Donald White, too, is an American professional wrestler and actor. He is currently signed to All Elite Wrestling as wrestler and was a commentator for his web television show AEW Dark Elevation. Oh, is that the Giant or AKA the Big Show? I always hated the name The Big Show. I think his song was stupid. I miss the Big Show from WCW. I should see some Big Show matches on WWE. I don't mind his wrestling, his power. Of course, he's like an Andre the Giant. He might have the same height as Andre. Not sure. Dale says Oscar Gutierrez Rubio, better known by his ring name Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio does look like an Oscar. He's an American professional wrestler. He's currently signed to WWE, where he performs on the Raw brand. Oh my god, this is late at night. Rey Mysterio Jr. has not retired yet. That guy needs to retire. Get somebody a chance, bro. Whatever, Dale. You're not saying it off the top of your head. Or you're just thinking about names. I don't. Never mind. Forget it. I'm just saying, man, because your information is pretty detailed. Like you're reading it off of Wikipedia. I'm actually looking at myself. I'm looking down, but I'm looking at myself. Let's see what happens when I look at the light. Now I'm looking at you. I should practice looking at the light. I look at you. I Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Macho Man, Roman Reigns, something Hyatt, Dwight Hyatt, or whatever his name is, Goldust, Cheech and Chong. I'm just kidding. Cheech and Chong are not wrestlers. I'm wondering why. I'm trying to get other people to come in here, but it's kind of hard. I have 33 subscribers. No, I think no. I think I have 29 subscribers. I need more subscribers. I met these guys. This guy today. Oh, I forgot to subscribe to his channel. I better do it. I feel bad if I don't do it. I forget. Good thing I have the information on it. I don't mean to be tired, but I'm sickly, guys. I'm sickly. I do my best to do live streams, and I'm missing my axe. A shout out to Laverna. Where you been, Laverna? Missed you, girl. Psychosocial. Hey, Dal, watch you meet my friend Psychosocial, but I don't know where he's at. And we need new members. Dustin Patrick Reynolds, born American professional wrestler. He's currently signed with All Elite Wrestling. Yeah, it's Dustin Rhodes. His real name is Dustin Patrick Reynolds. I'm on a lot of medication as well. He's the son of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. That was my horrible Dusty accent. Let's not forget that this is a thing, wrestling thing. But I appreciate Del bringing up. We cannot talk about anybody. It doesn't really matter. Nobody's here. Nobody wants to contribute this thing. I know there's a lot of pro wrestling fans up late at night. Where are they at? Where are they at? Why are they chatting with me? Vince, hey, say what's up with Vince McMahon? He's been having a lot of problems, eh? Talking like a Canadian now, eh? No, I don't want to do it. No offense to Canadians, man, but I don't like how it sounds. I do Scottish. Top of the morning to you. Dale said Ronnie Aaron Killings is an American professional wrestler and rapper. He is currently signed to WWE, where he performs on the Raw brand under the ring name R Truth when he is one half of the world. R Truth still alive? That guy must be old. R Truth came out in a movie called The Wrestler. The Wrestler came out what in the 90s or early 2000s? We are now 2024, so that guy must be at least 45 years old. The movie came out in, I don't know, when did The Wrestler come out? Around 2000s? I don't know. So that guy, he was probably 24 during that movie. If he's lucky, he's 44 years old. You would always do that split thingy, that front split. I remember about that. I don't remember any other stuff. I didn't see R-Truth wrestle that much. I think he do some flips, but I remember him being a really good wrestler. He do a lot of acrobatic stuff. Ooh, Funaki, that's what I like. Overview movies. Age 50, age 30, 1973. Adam Joseph Copeland is a Canadian professional wrestler and actor. As a wrestler, he signed. Dell's writes that Chochi Sho Funaki is a Japanese wrestler. I love Japanese wrestlers. Color commentator and former professional wrestler. Signed in W. What? Funaki? Where he is one time cruiserweight champion and a one time. Well, we have not seen the cruiserweight champion like a long time. I never saw any videos on a cruiserweight champion. You put Chang Kong Sang, SBS, MBE, PMW. Known professionally as Jackie Chan is a Hong Kong actor. Jackie Chan, director, writer, producer, martial artist, and stuntman known for his. I'm sweating. This kitchen is so hot. We have we have an AC unit. It comes on, but I guess it's not good enough. Jackie Chan. Laverne, Psychosocial. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Sting. Let's go back to wrestler Sting. Sting started off as a Blade Runner. He was mainly picked out by Red Bastien. Red Bastien had like 7 to 9 wrestlers that he was chosen to become wrestlers. Only 2 came out of it successful, which is Sting and the Ultimate Warrior. The rest of them just fiddled out. Dale says Alvin Antonio Berg Jr. is an American professional wrestler. He is currently signed to WWE where he performs under the ring name Montel Lanevis Porter. He is also known for his 10 years in total. Ugh. I don't know who Alvin Antonio Berg Jr. is. How about that other African American fellow? He used to be in TNA a lot. He's like Shelton Benjamin. What is his name? I hope Total Nonstop Action is. I don't know what are they called? No, they're called Impact Wrestling now. I hope they're doing good. I hope they do better, or if they're a stalemate that they owe a lot of money. I need to look at Vegas. They always look small time, small fry. Or should we say small fry, small time? Ricklin Edward Stevens is a Guyanese. What is Guyanese? Guyanese American professional wrestling. Professional wrestling coach, personal trainer, preacher, bodybuilder, and actor. What is a Guyanese American? Dell next has Donald Trump. Donald Jacob Hager, that sounds familiar, Jr., is an American professional wrestler and former mixed martial arts. He is signed to all. I don't know what you're talking about now. He is signed to All Elite Wrestling, where perform under the ring name Jake Hager. He is being. I know I am gonna need a napkin. Jake Hager was in some AEW World Title matches. I think he was undefeated in cage matches. The heavyweight. He's a big, tall dude, man. Scary. What is he? 6'4", 6'6", something like that. Pizza roll. Dale, why are you saying pizza roll? I want to do a live stream when I have the house to myself and during the daytime and hang out, play video games, be on PS4. That'd be pretty cool. I'd probably do it for my movie channel though. I don't know. There's a lot of pro wrestling guys in here. I should try doing a pro wrestling hangout. That'd be cool. But I hardly ever get the house to myself. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I'll throw stuff. Oh man, Dale said not sure. Okay. I wonder if Jake Hager is still in AEW. Oh, he wrestled Matt Morgan for the AEW heavyweight title. I saw those matches. Cool, man. I really miss having. I would need TBS, or I don't know if it's TNA as well, and I don't have them no more because I switched to internet, and I can't afford to have cable TV because I'm poor and broke and I don't get paid anything for doing this. YouTube will not pay me. Maybe I have to go to the hospital soon. Why would you have to go to the hospital, Dale? What's going on, man? You guys don't mind? I gonna get a napkin. Have burgers. I don't know. Hey, man, YouTube, don't get mad at me. It's natural when you have mucus. I think it's because of the fan. Lucky for you guys, I don't have a lot of mucus. I will wash my face. I could go over some Sting moves. Sting would do that chop from the side with a like this, like that, with a long stride in his legs. Start Scorpion Death Drop, Scorpion Deathlock. A Scorpion Death Drop is a reverse, like a reverse DDT. Scorpion Deathlock, it's a submission move, kind of like Figure Four, but it's done more backwards than that. What else? Sting had, of course, the infamous, well, the famous, I should say, Stinger Splash. You throw it against the corner, you be hanging in the corner, and he come jump on top of you. I wonder what they called that before. He do that. He throw it in the corner, Stinger Splash. You land on top of you unless you can move out of the way. But if you don't, you're caught. Fall on the floor. You make sure you go to the floor by bringing your head down. Then he puts you in the Scorpion Deadlock for the submission. And he's beat the likes of almost everybody. He's beaten Ric Flair. He's beaten Arn Anderson. He's beaten Bobby Eaton. Almost everybody. He even beat Booker T. Booker T was famous, but still beat him. Dell said when he was a little kid, bad. Um, Bad thing having out when we used to stare in hospital 2 weeks much. Sorry to hear that, Dale. I was in the hospital like about 9 months ago, I think. I don't know. Has it been that long? Blister popped on my foot. I'm diabetic. You have to go to the hospital and risk getting amputation. Good thing that I didn't get amputated. Gangrene could have got to my foot if they didn't catch it on time. Said if it hit bone, it did hit bone. So I ended up saving my foot. Freaking doctor wanted to chop off my whole leg. Good thing I didn't take his stupid advice. I hope I don't go through anything like that again soon. And I hate being in the hospital. They put you on that gurney and it's super cold. I need to put my feet up when I can. Hey, Dale, you don't like being in the hospital, do you? I mean, I think even going to the hospital for a minor thing, man, it's a pain. I don't like being there. Oh my gosh, especially if you're diabetic, they want to be poking you all day long, and I'm diabetic, so they never leave me alone. I hate it. Dale, what's the worst thing you hate about being in the hospital? What do you don't like? Do you don't like being on the bed, or you don't like being on the, or you think it's boring, or you think it's too cold? Uh, well, today, tomorrow, I think they'll have the whole week. God willing, nothing bad happens to me. Hopefully, depression doesn't hit me too hard. When I'm depressed, I don't feel like doing anything. It's like another person, man. I hope I get to do videos. I hope I get to exercise. I hope I get to do what I want. I hope I get to see shows. Monday, I took it off. Not a lot of people really, I don't think they really bother you on the internet. I think, my opinion, it's less people on Mondays. I will try on Monday and see if Dale even gets there on the, I don't even think I've seen Dale on a Monday. But I don't know, man. Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday, that's party day. But I ended up working on my live streams and my. I usually end up on my live streams and my and doing videos and doing whatever. I've been killing it with the YouTube Shorts, man. I've been getting like 500 views. I know that's nothing to some people, but for me, it's a lot. I'd be lucky if I get 10. I get happy to get 50 freaking YouTube views. I've been doing good on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sorry, YouTube Shorts for pro wrestling. I have pro wrestling trivia, NWA, mostly from NWA Jim Crocker Promotions trivia, like the Road Warriors, Ric Flair, Russians. I have tag team Russians. Uh, oh, I'm sorry. I will continue talking. I'm gonna go read Dale's what Dale has said. Dale has said maybe have to go to hospital soon. Okay, with that. Only thing want to go to the hospital is chocolate. You get chocolate in the hospital, man. You're lucky. I don't remember ever getting chocolate cake in our hospital. We usually get served crappy food, like chicken is awful. Jello, oatmeal, and Dale said cold and like some one take poop here. Talking about our president, huh? Dale, do you know on the internet they're saying that our president here in the United States he pooped in his he had an accident in his pants. I'm trying to be respectful. He was walking, he had an accident. You can look it up on YouTube. And if you're hearing me, let me know because I want to know if you know about this. It's the U.S. president having an accident in his pants, if you know what I mean. Hey, man, just so you can know, I didn't vote for him. I'm sorry, there's other ignorant people that voted for Joe Biden. They get what they vote for. I don't know how they're going to explain that one. They have all these explanations, but they're not going to explain that one. This guy got mad at me because I was saying bad things about Joe Biden. I'm a Trump supporter. He got mad. And then he didn't even let me respond back to his comment. He said that I have to go back to high school. Let me respond back, and you won't like it, I promise you. But he's too much of a coward to even listen to it. He's scared. He's scared. Hey, Dell, what leader do you have in your country? Do you know his name? High School Musical. Who's the leader of your country, Dell? Do you know his name? I think it'd be the prime minister. We have the president over here, but you have a prime minister. Do you know his name? President Yahoo? No, that's the Israel president or prime minister. I'm not putting it in my nostrils. It's under. High School Musical. What's up with High School Musical? We passed the 50-minute mark. I'm like this because I'm kind of tired. Sorry, but yes, but I still want to continue to do a live stream. But I'm gonna introduce myself. My name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, and I'm here with my buddy Dale, who's in here, and I hope a lot of you get in here too, and we discuss pro wrestling. Talk about any kind of wrestling you want, even WWE, what I'm not too much fond of, but you got AEW, NWA, Jim Crocker Promotions, Mid Atlantic, Georgia, Maybe one day I'll do a WCW live stream. Not want to say his name. Hayden. Ah, you don't like your prime minister. Can you say why you don't like him? I'm trying to squeeze information out of Dale, but he doesn't want to give up the goods. He doesn't want to tell me. He don't want to tell me the information. Dale, can you tell me why you don't like your prime minister? And if you don't want to say, just let me know. I don't know. Should I know the name of the prime minister of England? I think y'all call him prime minister, right? Hey, Dell, I miss Devil, man. I miss Devil Mist. We talked somewhat about Sting versus Muda. I I have not talked about Sting versus Rick Rude. Go pay 100 and call emergency. You're not really in that dire to go to the hospital, are you, Dale? Do you really need to go? Let me take a little bit of the drink. Yes, I did still have a Martin Lawrence from the show Martin. Yes, I am making funny faces in my mouth for on purpose. I don't know. I'm deciding should I do two YouTube shorts for two different channels? One will be for this channel. It could be for this channel, and one could be for my what channel? For the A Destroyer. I have like a joke for the A Destroyer for everyone, and for the and pro wrestling. I still have a lot of trivia questions I could come up with. Yeah, well, I will probably say this question differently. It would probably be a question like, "Who shot the sheriff?" Just kidding. Um, a joke for A Destroyers for a YouTube short, and then the other YouTube short will be for this one. It'll be another question. I'm thinking of asking the question: Who won the famous cage match between Tully Blanchard and Magnum TA? And if you think Magnum TA won, say Magnum TA. If you think Tully Blanchard won this match, it's an I Quit match. Let me know. That's will probably be it. I shot. He tried to take my chocolate for me. Are you serious? Try to steal your chocolate? How dare they steal your chocolate? Oh my gosh. I want to finish the Midnight Express, man. Video I'm making for this channel. But I cannot decide how to do it, how to organize it. I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit today. No promise I'll do it tomorrow. It'd be nice if I could do it by Friday. Today's already what, we're on Wednesday already. I need to take a shower, but I don't like taking showers when it's hot. I don't like taking cold showers, but I'm gonna take a shower. Take a shower. I mean, ex-wife to say, take a shower. Take a sh-. And I go, no, it's not take a shower. It's take a shower. Take a shower. Take a shower. No, it's not take a shower. It's take a shower. And then she says, okay, take a shower. And her voice sounds like a little puppy. Juicy sheriff. Take a shower. That's probably a YouTube short joke I could do. Not take a shower. It's funny. Funny, funny, funny. All right, I'm at the hour point. I'm gonna go and take off. Dale, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. Thank you for Dale for showing up to my show, and I will try to on a live stream. I'm trying to get the I just came for vacation. I'm on back. I'm trying to get people in here. People to come to hang out with Dale and myself and talk, have a good time talking about wrestling. I will keep trying. I will keep trucking. So this is from Dale and from myself, Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. I will see you guys in the next Pro Wrestling Classic chat live stream. And this is the ending of the Sting uh, live stream. Maybe I'll try to do another one, maybe Flair or somebody. I was or Lex Luger. From Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, and from Dale. I will see you guys next time. Bye, Dale. Bye, everyone. God bless you.